Harry, mate, I'm going to roll off some names to you first of all to get this started, pal. I want you to tell me if you think they'll be here at the club next season come start. So we've got Paul Pogba, we've got Marcus Rashford, Edison Cavani, I think we know already he's going. Yeah. Marcus Rashford, I've said then. Mato, Matic. Those were our 5 substitutes tonight, mate, after a fully fit squad, and that's all the best we could produce there tonight. Normally substitutes are helping us, but I think tonight the subs summed everything up we needed to know, mate, in terms of attitude.
Yeah, I was saying to the lads over there then, like, obviously we all come because we love the club, support the club. So, but it's mixed emotions, because it's hard to have any emotion towards the players, because what are we supporting? Because you know how long now to the season ends? Like 3 months or so.
8
like,
9 games, I think.
Like
left
half
now.
of them won't even be here. So what? There's no future in what we're even watching right now.
I think it was Landon who just said it there. It's like hollow support right now, because we know half of this team are leaving and don't want to be here. They made it quite clear, and the performances have backed that up. That it's hard to support this team now.
And that's the hardest thing about this rebuild. It's the way the Glazers do transfers. Like, what we'll probably ship out 2-3 players maybe, and then usually we do like 2-3 signings. And this rebuild can't be done over a 4-year period. I don't think you could just ship out 2 players every other season and bring in 2-3 players every other season, because it's like mould in this place. Literally, like, you can get a new player in, like a Langa. When Bruno came in, was shown signs, it just spreads, and then whoever is in form, their form just drops off, and then they just end up like the rest of the players here.
We drag the good players that we bring in down, don't we? I mean, I know exactly what you mean by that. Bruno was a shining light. Cavani was good at the start, but eventually they all go the same path, mate.
Yeah,
regression.
I don't even want to get in on the players, because everyone already knows. It's been the same every reaction, like every show people watch. It's always Maguire, McTominay, Rashford. Everyone already knows the problems, and it's just frustrating when you hear people like Arnold they come out and they say they want this club to be elite. You can't even. It looks like we're not even going to be part of a bloody competition. Never mind bloody win the thing.
Elite teams don't have seasons finishing in the middle of March, mate.
But it's frustrating. It's like, if you want to be elite, get rid of Fletcher. What's Fletcher doing here if you want to be elite? What elite club is looking at Fletcher on their shortlist? Like, no one's even looking at him. No one even probably knows who he is. Who's looking at Banker? Like Arnold, he talks like he's not even been here. He's been here as long as like Ed Woodward and stuff, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. He's just literally just changed job title. So I'm pretty sure he's not like he's just been hired out of nowhere. So it's like, if you want to be elite, how about do one, mate, and go into another section? You know, it's just frustrating. It's just the fact that you just know the summer will come around, loan a few players out, probably sign a few new players back up on deals like Fred, McTominay, Rashford get new deals. Yeah. It's just boring now, to be honest, mate.
They've said that they're going to put people in place that are going to take this club back to challenging for the major trophies, Champions League, Premier Leagues. People in places, that starts with what the manager this summer, mate. I mean, we're hearing more rumours tonight that Pochettino is pretty much signed, sealed and delivered. Just give us your thoughts on that. Would that be encouragement for you, or would that be the opposite?
I don't really see what would change with the manager, to be honest. If you look at previous interviews, Rangnick's already, without name dropping, he's already basically said half the players need to do more. But he still chooses them. So he's basically contradicting himself. And when people are saying like, Ollie's clueless, Rangnick's clueless, picking Harry Maguire all the time, I'm pretty sure these people have got high level coaching badges. I'm pretty sure they know more than most people around here. I'm pretty sure Rangnick looks at some of the clangers that McTominay does week in, week out, Maguire does week in, week out, and he knows they're not good enough, but why is he still picking them? I feel like the manager doesn't have the power, and then if a club goes out and gets a Pochettino, look at how he was willing to stay with Spurs for how long he was, how they're running. So it just shows you where the club are trying to go, just another yes man.
Ideal for them up there, but not for us, you say.
So and it's the same with Ten Hag. I kind of rate him, but it's one of them, you don't know what he do with the step up into the Prem.
And with
But
a lack of squad, mate.
But it's just he's at Ajax where their clubs ran well. What the hell does he do when he comes here and is then put in a situation where he's got people telling him what to do? He wouldn't even know what he's doing here, to be honest. So I can already see. I don't see Ten Hag being a thing. And I said to you when Ranić first took over, if results don't go the way, I don't really see it. He's in the same consultancy role level as Ed Woodward. Ed Woodward has just as much say as Ranić does still. So Illich has no power in the right places in this club. I don't know. Honestly, the manager talk, it doesn't even fill me with hope talking about that, to be honest. Like I think it'll be the same regardless of whoever's manager.
Cheers for coming on, mate.
No problem,
Thanks,
mate.
buddy.
Thank you.